Hi, this is just a quick video to show you how to use the Learning Place on the Blackboard app on your phone. So first of all, you've got to open the app, and you can see in the middle of my screen there's the Blackboard app with the blue background and the pencil on it. So tap on that, and it opens a screen which shows me what's going on today, things, messages, dates that the teachers have put in there. Click on the little menu up in the top corner and you get a bunch of options there. What you want to look at is the courses. Okay, we can see here is different classes for this student. I'm going to go into the Digital Art Elective in the middle. Now you can see here that the name of the teachers are down on the bottom. In the middle of the screen we have the course materials, and up the top we have things to do with marks and when things are due. Now most teachers won't be using Learning Place for marks or for assessment, but they might be using, they'll definitely be using the middle area for different course materials. So the first one there is announcements. So we're going to go into announcements. You can see there's a couple of announcements there. The first one's just a welcome to the subject, and the second one there is about an activity that everyone's supposed to be doing. Okay, we go back to the main screen there, and we have our course content. So our course content will be organized into folders, and those folders might be according to weeks, according to terms, or different types of assessment. So if we just go into this first folder, you can see there was a folder inside of that. Sometimes teachers will give you items like these ones here that are just typed in. Okay, and you can read up the information they've given you there, and that can include links like you can see there, which would take you to other websites. Okay, going back, I'm going to go into another folder this time. I'm going to go into term 1 here. I'm going to go into week 6. And you can see there's some different types of activities here, and the first one is a video. So if I click on that video, now it might take a bit longer to load than this one has, but once it's loaded up you can watch the video on your phone. In this case it's an instructional video. To close that video down we just press the X up in the top corner, and we're going to go back again and let's see what we're doing in week 7. Okay, so you can see there's a document at the top, but the second one there says it's a PowerPoint. Now you don't actually have to have PowerPoint installed on your phone, because it will just open up PowerPoint in the actual app there, and you can see each of those slides right there. Nice and easy to deal with. We can X to get out of that again, and we can go back. You can see that there's lots of different folders here in that term, different folders for different times. Okay, so we've looked at the announcements, we've looked at the course content. Now we're just going to have one more area to look at, and that's the discussion board. So discussion boards can be used by teachers to do group work, to see what students have done and their ideas, or maybe even warm-up activities. So here we've got a discussion board about prior experience. There's an explanation at the top there about what's supposed to be discussed in this discussion board. And you can see there's 3 different replies in this particular thread. So if we have a look at those replies, okay, so students got a reply at the top here, the teachers replied to that, and then there's the reply back from the student again. Now if you want to add another reply, the add reply button's down on the bottom, and we can type in something here. We can put in emojis, and we can even link to files off our phone if we allow access. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly go in here and add one of these photos. Done. Okay, and it's added there, and we click on the bottom, add reply. Now it's taking a little bit longer to add this reply because there's actually a photo being added as well. But there we've got success. We'll close that, and the teacher can go in later and see that picture you've added and can read all the different responses. Okay, and we go back again, looking at our main page for the menu for the subject, and you can see announcements, course content, and discussions. And that's how we can use Learning Place on our phones. Remember, the app is called Blackboard.